Hello everybody and welcome back once again to another Universim video.
Now, if you don't
Today
mind, I'll be getting back.
we're going to be trying to get to at least the mineral refinement. Um, in this video we'll try to go for recreation as well. Um,
Back to my
in the
book.
last video uh, we were able to finish construction on the fishing pier and we started construction on the eatery over here. I also had to build an archive because I couldn't save the game if I didn't have this. I did that off camera. Um, let's go ahead and assign a nugget to the fishing pier so that way they can start getting some fish and some food. Um, I think water storage just finished. Yeah, so we're gonna put up a reservoir. I guess we'll build the reservoir right there. They're starting construction on the eatery, so that's good. When they're done with that, I'll have them prioritize the reservoir.
The trees must be undergoing significant stress. They've started to go bald.
Alright, so let's get the town hall research and we'll go for our agriculture. No, we're going to try getting down to recreation because you need recreation as fast as possible. Alright, so yeah, so they're almost done with the eatery.
I can't say I'm a fan of nugget delicacies,
Let's
but it
assign a
should
nugget
keep everyone relatively
to...
alive
Actually, no,
and
we're...
happy. They do seem to brew some
Yeah, we're gonna
interesting
not assign a nugget
beverages,
there
though.
because we only have two laborers, and the laborers are the ones
Apologies.
who are responsible for building buildings. So we're just gonna wait till we have more people that we can assign there. Alright, yeah, there's not much. I guess we can go around the planet and look for asteroids, because you can break them open and get like these boxes out of them, and you can open up those boxes and get a bunch of stuff like and they look like this. You just kind of click on them until they break all the way open. Telekinesis. Whoops. Let's pick that up. Let's fly back over here. I like to try to open this up as far away from people as possible because bad things can
Can
happen.
someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
Yeah, well, it looks like we actually got a nugget out of it. And we got some resources too, some fuel. Right. Looks like they started construction on a temple. I don't know why this nugget showing that he's dead, but it's whatever. Alright, so it looks like Olduin toolkit is underway. It's almost done. Um, they just need to collect some rocks for this. Alright, now I can get the engineer's hut now, but I'm gonna hold off on building that. I guess we'll get mineral refinement right now, so that way we can go down this path right here. Alright. I guess we can look for some more of those asteroid looking things. They're fairly easy to spot. There's one right here. Let's open this up. Alright, let's go back and get this one open. Alright, open it up. Oh, it looks like we got 3 nuggets out of that one. Actually, we also got some planks currently. Yeah, alright, so let's assign a nugget here since we actually have a couple nuggets now that we can assign. Assign one of the blue ones there. We'll hold off on the assigning nuggets at the temple right now because we don't really need any of them at the temple currently. Um, I guess we go look for some more of those crates. There's another one right here. Let's get this one open. Pick it up. Let's bring this all the way back to our civilization. Throw it right there. Open. And we got a bunch of different resources from that one as well. Alright. Do we have... No, it doesn't look like we have the warehouse up and running yet. Where do... Oh, so we're researching shamanism first and then we'll get the warehouse afterwards. Alright, so it looks like the reservoir, since it's fall, I kind of don't want to wait. I don't even have that power. This can take a while to fill up. You kind of need a reservoir to fill up for the winter because your lakes, they tend to freeze, so fishing becomes unavailable, and same thing with your water. So if you get the I think it's called the trickle effect in here, where is it? Right there. You can make it rain and you can fill up the reservoir a lot faster that way. Alright, let's see if we can find any more of those meteors. We'll search around the planet just for a little bit. There's one right here. These things are all over the planet, so they're not really that hard to find. Let's get the telekinesis power. Open.
I'm hearing reports of nuggets narrowly avoiding death by falling debris. Maybe it's a good idea to invest in some more engineers' huts.
Alright. That was kind of a bad one. It kind of blew up and damaged some of our buildings. We'll just kind of repair those. Alright, now we have 8 believers, so we can get the trickle effect. We do not have enough creator points to actually be able to use it. But when we are able to use it, we'll just try to fill up the reservoir. Looks like it might be a little late. Actually, I think we can use it during the winter too. So, let's see if we can find at least. Let's try to find one more of those meteors.
Have you invested in a few reservoirs, Creator? If not, trying to survive winter with your pumps frozen solid
this is going to be the last one for right now.
You to.
Let's just grab the telekinesis power. Alright, pick that up. Let's bring this back to our little village over here.
The first snow of winter has fallen. I hope you have a nice pair of fuzzy slippers.
Let's throw it right there. Open it up. Please don't be bad. Alright, cool. We got some more nuggets out of that. Alright. We currently don't appear to be doing much of anything. Yeah, but our reservoir... we might have enough water in the reservoir to sustain us throughout the winter. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. They should start building more homes on their own. So yeah, there's that. Alright, let's look at what we have. Right, so it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 laborers. So we can, yeah, there's another residential housing going up right there. We can assign some of the laborers to here, to the temple. That'll generate us some more of this. Actually, let's pause real quick and read what this has to say. Dear Creator, I heard that you have the power to create miracles. I've been trying to build a hut for Adhi and myself to live in, but I fear that I have thrown my back out with all the heavy lifting. I can hardly lift my hammer now, let alone collect all of the resources I still need. If I could just get a few more materials, then we can finish our dream home. I think Adhi too might leave me if I don't get this finished soon. I'm sure someone with a far larger set of muscles and a luxury hut will sweep them away. I gotta help Adhi finish their huts, use telekinesis, greater power to deliver the missing resources to the construction site. Oh, I bet they'll have a splash pool too. I can't let that happen. Please help me out. Alright. Um, I don't know which hut. I think it's this one that I can deliver resources to. Let's unpause it
This
real
one is just being
quick. Yeah.
lazy.
So
You might be too
telekinesis. Let's
kind for this
grab
world creator.
the
Oh well,
tree.
I
That
suppose
should
it'll
be
give you
enough
some time
wood.
to practice your
Now we gotta grab
powers,
some
while that nugget lays
rocks
in a
from over
hammock
here.
sipping a mojito.
One more set of rocks should do it. Alright, that is that done. Dear Creator, thank you for your help. Our hut is going to look magnificent. However, I have to be honest with you. I feel like I let my insecurities get the better of me. It turns out Adi too wasn't planning on leaving me. They've been going out so much lately because they were trying to organize some extra muscle. Thanks to you, though, we can probably finish the hut on our own. It's been a great bonding experience. Kind regards, Elu. Alright, that's Adi. Don't we already have one named Adi? We do. We have two of them. One's a fisherman, one's a laborer. One of them's pink. We have two Elus, too. I don't know how that happened. Um, yeah, so we have two Elus and two Adhis. So here's the residential housing that just went up. Um, so it looks like my nuggets love me for the most part. They're definitely not afraid of me. You don't want them to be afraid of you. I mean, they both have their pros and cons. I've actually never played through where the nuggets actually feared me, so maybe we'll give that a shot through this playthrough. Um, Actually, let's get ourselves a bit of a warehouse going so we can get some of these resources out of the way. We'll put, I guess we'll make this over here the warehouse area. So we'll take not manufacturing resources and we'll put two warehouses over here for now, like so. I don't like how that one looks. Um, let's just move it out a little bit like that. That looks a lot better. Prioritize that. Prioritize that. All right. Um, yeah, we are not doing all that great in terms of water. I don't know how long the winter's gonna last. We got ourselves a hospital. We got ourselves the town hall. We're gonna hold off on actually building those right now. Go to culture,
That's an
recreation.
interesting combination.
Now we can start going onto some stuff up here, like the grass weaving. will be very helpful after we get recreation all built up and everything, of course. Um, yeah, it looks like they're constructing the warehouses. Right now, I'm going to try to set all of this up for warehouse and storage goods. So that way all this stuff can get put into here so it's not just lying all over the ground. Um, they're over here cutting some trees. I guess while we wait for them to do that, we go look for some more um, meteors. If we can find any more. Um, they're usually not all that hard to find because they do stick out quite a bit from the natural terrain, especially during winters, considering that everything's all white and snowy and there's these black meteors just kind of laying down. What is this? Oh, that's just a patch of grass. Alright. Alright, I don't see any more meteors that we can crack
Water is
open
life, and there's currently no water. You
right
know what
now.
that means.
Um, so I guess we go back to our little civilization here. Um, we're going to need more water. There is 0 water here. So I guess we can go get the trickle effect and put some rain there. Let's pause that real quick and read what this has to say. Alright, dear Creator, I'm begging you for help. Our family is in complete shambles. Our little baby boy, Shulati, was playing outside just a minute ago. I usually have an eye on him, but I got distracted by our neighbor's lizard barking for the 5th time today. I kept telling them to put it in the other yard. When I looked back, Shulati was gone. One of the couriers says they saw him chasing a butterfly into the woods. There are wolves in there. My wife is going to kill me. Please bring Shulati back to us safe and sound. I will be entirely grateful. Also, if you're feeling generous, we'd really appreciate better neighbors. Sincerely, your followers. Let's say I'm on it. I don't think that
I hope you find more than just bones,
I don't
Creator.
think they actually
Every nugget
spawn in
counts.
the Lost Nugget until you actually hear the wolves. But we'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, so we just refilled
Spring is
this
chasing the
a little bit.
cold away.
They're
Well, if
constructing
only
another
we could also
residential
get rid of that
piece
smell
of property over
from your
there.
civilization.
A well is on the brink of collapse, so let's get the rejuvenate power and fix that right up. Alright, alright, so we can exit out of that, exit out of that, exit out of that. I know that they stay relatively close to here, and I think around 2 minutes is when you hear howling of wolves, and I think that's... Oh wait, they're right here. Alright, I have found them. Let's go bring them back to the village. Just gonna drop them right there. Alright,
Another tasty morsel of
let's pause that real quick and read what this says. My Shalati is home. He's a bit shaken, but... And we're still trying to get those stains out of his underpants. At least he's safe. I can never thank you enough. Alright, cool. So we got that all done. Can this go away now, please? I guess it'll go away on its own. Oh, wait, I paused.
research
Duh.
fresh out of the oven. Mmm, the sweet aroma of learning.
Alright, so we got a couple of these warehouses. Doesn't look like they're interested in actually putting these in the warehouse. but they are putting the bricks, planks, and wood and stone and stuff in there. Um, let's set this one to be just food, and this one can be everything other than food and plants. Water pumps kind of holding together on some strings. All right, let's go build ourselves some more water pumps around this lake here. We'll build a total of 3 more, like so. There, I'm in a cloud. All right, let's prioritize these like so. So now all the nuggets should be working towards that. We have 16 nuggets, so these should get built relatively quickly, I hope. Looks like some of them are drinking. All right, let's go and see what else we can research. There's not much we can research. Not much has actually finished. We're getting material refinement right now. Um, I guess we should get the cemetery unlocked. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Um, it's just some food laying out here. It looks like they're going out and just gathering some food. Um, I do like these new plots that they can build. Before it used to be just one house, and now they're able to build, I think, a total of 4 houses on each. Um, it definitely looks a lot better than previously in the game. It looks like they are moving. They did move food into here, but I want all the food to go here. I don't know if I can actually move it myself. Where's the telekinesis power? There it is. Can I move this myself? It looks like I can't. Alright, anyways. Um, let's check up on... Alright, so that one's getting constructed. They're bringing resources to that one. And that one has not yet started construction yet. I think we're good on reservoirs for right now. 1 reservoir should be enough. Um, the well, I think 1 well is enough for now. Let's get that all fixed up. Alright, yeah, I can't think of anything else to do. When they're done with this, we'll start construction on a town hall. We'll probably put the town hall over here, where it looks like all of the residential areas are going to be going. It looks like they're going to be expanding this way, and we'll just set this area up for industrial, because there's a bit of a desert over here. I don't know what the next biggest desert's right here. So yeah, we'll set this area up for industrial. A couple mountains around to put stone refineries and other stuff. It looks like they're bringing resources to that one, and they're almost done with that one. Alright. It looks like they're bringing resources into the warehouses, which is nice. This nugget over here is painting. Not anymore. Alright. Yeah, so I think that's going to do it right now for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And also hit that little bell so that way you never miss a video when I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.